You got to obey the laws of the land, family members. Even the son of power obeys the laws of the land. And he pays his taxes. He pays his taxes. As children of the primordial universal creator, the Most High Father I am, you should follow his divine holy example and pay your taxes. Do the same. As I. It is not your duty to decide when to pay the taxes or who to pay the taxes to, or whether or not the specific devil heathen lands in which you are held as prisoners of war are legitimate or worthy enough to receive the taxes from you. Those are lands, whether they are devil heathen lands or occupied lands, and their governments are there because the Most High Father I am put them there to govern your mind. In the Helios Biblios, Matthew 17:24-7, it reads, on the arrival in Capernaum, the collectors of the temple tax came to Peter, and they asked him, does not your teacher pay his taxes for the temple tax? And Peter replied, yes, he does. Then he went into the house, but before he had a chance to speak, Christ asked him, what do you think, Peter? Do kings tax their own people or the people they have conquered? And Peter replied, they tax the prisoners of war, the people they have conquered. Well then, said the Christ, the citizens are free. However, we don't want to offend them. So go down to the lake and throw in a line. Open the mouth of the first fish you catch, and you will find a large silver coin. Go and pay our taxes for both you, and I. Go and pay our taxes for both you and I. For both you and I. Be righteous, family. Do the right thing. In the face of darkness, pain, and insurmountable adversity and struggle, be strong. Be strong. Don't be weak. Be strong. Do the work. You got to be strong in the face of adversity. You can't capitulate and be weak. This is the land of your captivity. You should be building houses. You should be tending to gardens and livestock, not trying to rebel and cause bloodshed and violence and trouble and strife and misfortune in the land. But a lot of y'all don't know that. A lot of y'all don't know what hard work is. And you're afraid to commit yourselves to hard work and put your boots in the ground and be the sons and the daughters of the Most High Father I am and do the work. Do the work. Because the work is plenteous, but the laborers are few. I said the work is plenteous, but the laborers are few. Niggas and bitches don't want to do the work. You see? They want to bullshit, talk shit, and capitulate and tiptoe through the tulips and these imaginary realms and worlds that they created for themselves to exist in. But there's only one reality and only one truth, and that's outside. That's outside. Yeah, I don't like to use pond liners and shit like that. This pond has been in existence for about a year and a half. It has frogs and tadpoles, but these pond liners are leaky. They tear up and they degrade. They say in 10 to 15, 20 years, but shit, sooner and quicker than that. Do the work. All right? You got to do the work. But so many don't want to do the work. My destroyed life. I'm going to grow plants up out of it. All the years I saved. It's sad. Shit. But I'm not sad. I got lemon balm to keep me happy. I got The watermelon and everything didn't do so good. I replanted a new crop, hoping for at least a few. At least a few. We had terrible heat. In this part of the world. But the peppermint, doing good. The black beans, the red beans, and the baby northern beans, the white beans, doing good. This pond in this cooler system here has been in existence for about, I say about a year and a half. About a year, nah. I'm sorry. Not even a year. And you see it, it got microorganisms growing in it. As it should. As it should. I planted lentils over here, but the birds, they everywhere. And they ravenous. They came through and they ate up all the damn seeds. I replanted, they did it again. So I said, you know what? I'm not gonna plant shit over here for them to just come through this mug and eat. We working over here. It's 13 Healing Farms. Mine. Baby! Big baby! Y'all see Big Baby laying in the cut. Big Cane Corso bitch in the cut laying. Baby, stand up! There she go. Up! That's my bitch. The only wife for me is the earth, is the land. I live outside. I've been living outside for 945 days since my evil Jezebel wife divorced me and took everything. But it's all love. And there's no worry. Everything happens for a reason. And the Most High God has his reasons. This is peppermint. If you put your lenses to it and take a picture, it'll tell you what it is. It'll tell you spiders everywhere. Watermelon coming up. The beans in the cut. If you don't know what this is wild peppermint. And a grasshopper. What's up, little buddy? Say what's up. Say what's up. Little bastard, you better get the fucking work. Cause I see what the fuck on that. Let me tell you your story, your future. You see them ants running around? They working. And your bitch ass sitting around eating everybody's food, eating my shit, being lazy than a motherfucker. You ain't building shit for a home. Yeah. When that weather change, I'ma see you. I'ma see you. You gonna be dead than a motherfucker out here. Your bitch ass gonna be dead than a motherfucker out here. Slow down with the calls. Come on now. Every time I get up on live, motherfuckers wanna get on my live and call a nigga. Don't call me right now. My sunflowers. Some of them got saved. If you look, we had a horrible windstorm and the wind came along and blew the tops off of blew some of them straight down. I chopped them up and made compost out of them. Blew all the sunflowers down. It's all love. This as such should happen. Hey, hold on, Rosemary. We getting over there. These are my strawberries. I've been raiding them every morning, so we don't have too many strawberries. Oh, shit. Yes, we do. The fuck is that? Delicious. Delicious. Delicious and nutritious. Right? Wild mint coming up. Need to dig my irrigation canal system back out. It's still flooded, but it got covered up with mud and work. You know how shit go. Holy basil. Take a picture of it. If you take a leaf, it'll energize you. Thank you, holy basil. Rosemary. Take a pic and Google it. The benefits for the body. Lavender. There you go, baby. Collect water. All right. Thank you, Rosemary. That just energized me. Irrigation canal system. The Lord is good. The Lord was looking for a man. He created everything. Created the earth. But yet, onion coming up out of box with organic topsoil in it. See? From seed. Everything from seed. Lemon balm from seed. Lemon balm. Let me taste one of these. See what's going on with you today. That's right. All right. Lemon balm is fire. Tomatoes didn't do too good. As you can see, where they at? No tomatoes. I don't know what the hell going on with the tomatoes. And the storm came through and killed my plum tree. It's all love. This is what happens when you're a farmer. I think we got beans back here. Beans. All right. Let's see what kind of beans we got, family. We got white beans in here. Baby northern beans. Mm-hmm. The land is producing giant beans. Let me find y'all some black beans and red beans. Praise God. Yeah, like I was saying, the plum tree got decimated. Look like we got lettuce or something. Y'all can take a picture of it. Tell me what it is. I throw seeds everywhere. Seeds everywhere. Lettuce or something growing up out of there. Probably romaine. Look like romaine. We don't do iceberg lettuce. Like I was telling you about the tomatoes. They don't look like they... I see flowers, but no tomatoes. And they've been growing for some time. Water source is divine. All right. Water going all up through the land, around the land. Water. Water is precious. You should get you some. Get you some land and get you some water. Do it immediately. It don't matter how large the land. Half an acre will do. An acre will do. Get you some land. Build for your family. Build for yourself. Build for the future. Whoever you with. My apple tree. Apples got a little mold on them. And they didn't grow too well. None of the melons really did well. Tops blown off of sunflowers. I let the birds have that. Cherry tree. Where's that sunflower? I know it's supposed to be a sunflower over here. Where is it? Ah, where you at? Something happened. Is it over here? Should be. Peppermint. Oh, there it go. Damn. We had another knockdown. Those are African sunflowers. Those are the natural ones. They smaller than those big artificial mammoth sunflowers. They turn away from the sun. The mammoth sunflowers turn away from the sun. The original ones follow the sun. They're smaller too. The seeds are smaller. Apples got mold on them. I picked a lot of them, ate a lot of them. Thought these was gonna grow. They got some type of mold. Let's take them down. Thank you, Mr. Tree, for producing for me. Look like a cantaloupe vine. Yeah, I see a melon growing on the end right there. It's producing slowly this year. Slow as hell. Peppermint all the way down. Living fence. The living fence. The living fence. Right? The living fence system. 13 healing mind, body, soul. My 13 healing mind, body, spirit, soul. Holistic farms. Wetlands. Restoration conservation program. It's underway. The irrigation canals go all around the land and they collect the water in the center of the land. So this is gonna be the northern gate. Northern gate. Well, southern gate. Back there, where you see the wetland grass growing, there's water all the way into the woods. 13 Healing Farms is a beautiful place. 13 Healing Farms is a beautiful place. Unfortunately, we got people who come, they don't see the value in me or my work, or they do, and they gaslighting and gang stalking, throwing trash and shit. It's gonna be all right. Take a pic. Put what it is, if you know. You should know. Peppermint everywhere. Food everywhere. Kale, plantain, onions. These are onions. The bulbs on top are the flowers that produce the seeds. If you look, you'll see those black seeds in there. Those are onion seeds. We harvest those every year, or we just take them like this and do this. Shake the seeds everywhere. Then onions grow up and pop up and produce everywhere. This is 13 Healing Farms. Mind, body, soul. 13 Healing. Mind, body, spirit, and soul. Holistic Farms. Wetlands restoration programs. It's underway. Our light system, our torch system, extends around the property from the southern end to the northern end, from the southwestern end all the way to the eastern end, back to the northeastern end to the northwestern end. Beans coming out of the pot. Peppermint as far as the eye can see. Lemon balm as far as the eyes can see. Take a pic, tell me what it is. Over there with the purple head. Beans everywhere. Those beans, we picked those beans from them yellow flowers over there. My hunter's perch. Beans coming out the pots. It's 13 Healing Mind, Body, and Soul. 13 Healing Mind, Body, Spirit, and Soul. Holistic Farms. Wetland. Restoration programs. We had a hellified storm and blew the mullein over. Let me get something for it. Mullein. Mullein. There you go, little baby. I like to see you stand up like that. Hey, this is wild carrot. Come on up out of there. This is called a Indian carrot, a Native American carrot. I grew up on these as a child. My mama, bless her sweet soul, she knows she didn't give a fuck. So me and my brother grew up in these woods around here. Me and King Bit grew up in the Greenbelt Forest Reserve and in the cemetery on Dugdale and on Green Bay. 14th and Dugdale and 14th and Green Bay, Argonne and Dugdale, Argonne and Green Bay. And this is what we used to eat to keep us healthy. Wild carrots, wild onions, wild garlics, wild berries, wild blackberries, wild raspberries, elderberries, all kind of things. Me and my brother used to come out crawfish. We used to cook fish and crawfish. We used to sell tadpoles, crawfish. At nighttime, when it rains, you can come out here, and if you smell that smell, it's the earthworms, and it's the crawfish coming up out the ground. City of Waukegan, This wall is eroding over here. The same way you uh, set up that nice foundation across the street over there at that crossroad at 7th Place and the ravine going all to the back. You should do that here because this wall is eroding. And pretty soon you're going to have the same problem over there where you spent all that money with those white flint boulders because the dirt and the soot from this side is going to wash down that way. You're going to have the same problem that you had. Yeah, 13 Healing Farms is a beautiful place, and it's a peaceful place. We got wild turkeys. We got wild chickens. We got wild deer. We got wild-ass coyotes. We got wolves running back there. We got cougars running back there. Y'all don't know what the fuck back there. Y'all don't live out here. I live out here. I know what the fuck is out here because I've lived out here for 945 days. And this is wildlife. And if you think it ain't wild, you playing with yourself. I'm a part of the wildlife. Yeah. Yeah. No dumping. Violators will be prosecuted. No dumping. Violators will be prosecuted. No dumping. Violators will be prosecuted. Yeah. 13 Healing Mind, Body, and Soul. Holistic Farms. Blue Rags. Ayasafala is not a capper. Ain't no need for me to be running around bapping and capping. You dig? I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. 13 Healing Mind, Body, and Soul. 13 Healing Mind, Body, Spirit, Soul, Holistic Farms is a real place. A real destination you should know about. I'll be still sliding on foes. I'm going to pull up out the mud real soon. Real motherfucker soon. I've been working. When I'm working, I don't give a fuck. Right? When it's grind time, planting time, you will see me muddy as fuck. Walking around, doing my 10 miles, my 5-mile run, my 10-mile walk. After I get all my work done. Right? After I get all my work done. Because the work must be done. And since the work is plenteous and the laborers are few, and the Lord was looking for a man to till the land, but there was none, I said, Lord, here am I. And here am I, by myself. No help at all. Tilling the land. Making the land work for me. Making the land produce. Cultivating the land. I think those are cucumbers, I believe. Look like cucumber leaves. Somebody take a picture of it. Look like cucumber leaves. I got beans. That's super kind. Look like black beans. I told you. What the hell did I do? And I don't want none of that. Come on, man. I got beans. They're black beans. I did something to this camera. Let me find y'all some red beans. I got black beans, red beans, northern beans. And mosquitoes tearing me up. White beans. They busting open these white beans gigantic. The land is fertile. The land is fertile. Hold on, family. Fuck off me. The land is fertile. I'm trying to find some red beans. These don't look like red beans. They're black beans. White beans. Oh, there go the red beans right there. I guess red beans take a little longer. There they go. They still trying to, they look still green. Look like snap beans. I'm not going to fuck them up. Let them grow. White beans. You can tell from the color of the skin what type of bean it is. Corn coming out the pot. Fuck up off me. Cloves, red cloves, white cloves. Very healthy for you. Take a picture. Google it and check it out. We got water, family. My irrigation system. What type of life is that? Oh, shit. It's teeming with life. Ah. See, that water feeds another pond system that I established here in the heart of the land. It's a heart. See? Food growing everywhere, beans everywhere. Beans, 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 beans galore. So many beans that you never seen before. All over the land, sunflower seeds growing. We gotta fill this up more because the water is pooling. We don't want that in the heart. Wild mint. We got work to do. We're still channeling. Oh, we're channeling everything. Getting all the water to flow where it's supposed to flow. Right? We got a lot of work to do. The work is plenteous. See? But the laborers, that's the problem. The work is plenteous. I got my own pond system. It don't stink. It got the right shit going on. We're gonna get it right, family, with or without you. Right? With or without you. I sent out the word for laborers and for workers. All right, we're gonna get it done. Pulling up shit, getting shit done. Got a whole bowl of dog food. Ain't no chicken, ain't no beef. Today is a day of fasting. Irrigation canals go all the way around. It's gonna be my smokestack. That's where I cook these good meals. Where I got this silly little dog not wanting to eat. Back to the horseshoe pond. We need to dig it deeper. We're not finished. Everything is a work in progress. Everything is a work in progress. We need to get some benzite. Finish digging this shit out. And put benzite to everything. To all the dirt. I need to collect the garbage and get everything together. Get the fuck up off him. This is 13 Healing Farms, family member. It's not a joke. It's not a game. When I speak on what we doing over here and what we laying down, the foundation, the rejected cornerstone has become the foundation. You can deny me, but you can't deny my work. I'm going to say it again. You can deny me, but you can't deny my work. Because it was written from the foundations of the creation and the earth. It was written, right? And it is a good father's prerogative, right, to bring me to you and bring you to me. It is his good prerogative that I am in my Father and he is in I, and I am in you, And you are an eye. You be ready. You be ready. You got people always trying to predict the end of the world, the end times. But you be ready. The word made it perfectly clear. No man knows. You be ready. But the Most High, I am knows. You be ready. My Father, the Most High Lord, I am, used a beautiful parable to show the devil heathens and his chosen people his prerogative to bless and divinely favor each and every one of you in the sounds of my voice. The landowner paid all the workers the same wage. See, there was a landowner and he had some work to be done. And he went out looking for workers. Some of those workers he found at 8 o'clock in the morning. He said he was going to give them $100 a day. Some he found at 10 o'clock. He said he was going to give them $100 a day. Some he found at 12 o'clock. He said he was going to give them $100 a day. Some he found at 2 o'clock. He said he was going to give them $100 a day. Some he found at 4 o'clock. He said he was going to give them $100 a day. On throughout the night shift. See, regardless of what time they showed up for work on that day, they always paid the same wages. Whether one comes to the realization of the Most High I am early in life or late in his life, your only concern as chosen ones should be that he comes to the full knowledge and realization of the Most High Father, the power I am, that resides in you and I, in you and I. See? Because the kingdom of heaven is like a landowner who went out early one grand rising to hire workers for his vineyard. All right? He agreed to pay the normal wage and sent them out to work. At 9 o'clock in the grand rising, he was passing through the marketplace and saw some people standing around. They was just standing around. They wasn't doing nothing. So he hired them too. And at noon, he did the same. And again at 3, he did the same. At 5 o'clock, that afternoon, he was in town again and saw some more people standing around doing nothing. The landowner told them, then go out and join the others in my vineyard. For there's work to be done. The work is plenteous, but the laborers are few. When those hired at 5 o'clock were paid, each received a full day's wage. When those hired first came to get their pay, they assumed that they would receive more than the others. But they too were paid the same days of wage. Those people worked only for 1 hour. And yet, you paid them just as much as those who worked all day in the scorching heat. They beat their chest screaming. And the landowner said, say, man, listen, friend, I haven't been unfair to you. I haven't broke my word with you. Didn't you agree to work all day for the usual wage? Take your money and get the fuck out of my face. The fuck up out of here with that bullshit you talking. Take your money and go. I want to pay this last worker the same as you. Is it against the law for me to do what I want to do with my money while you count my pockets, pocket watching me? Should you be jealous of him, of them, of me, because I am kind to others? So those who are last now in this time, in this day, shall be first then. And those who are first shall be last. Y'all not listening to Donald Trump. He is the final trumpet blown. Donald Trump is the last and final trumpet to blow before the kingdom of heaven and the twinkling of an eye. I think I said everything that I wanted to say on this live. And accomplished everything I wanted to accomplish on this live. Know that it is time study the ant, thou sluggard, thou lame man Lazarus, who sits at the gates of the rich man, begging, whose hands he's begging for a job, begging for some link, begging for something, begging for application, His hands, his feet, his mind, spirit, and soul, his body is lame. He does nothing for himself, for his women, or his children. You need to get you a piece of this earth to call your own and get up and do something for yourself. Create the water, bring it up out the ground, pull the electricity out the ground, pull the heat source out of the ground. I'm giving you the keys. Because there are only 9 essential things that 8 billion people on the planet are doing at this time. I won't name them, you Google them. There's only 9 essential things being done on this earth. And the black man, the Hispanic man, and the Native American man are in control of none of them. Because he's terrified and he's scared to be outside. He's terrified and he's scared to death to be alone outside at night. 945 days I have lived out in the wilderness, outside, digging up water, creating electricity, creating a heat source for you and I.